Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another plugin tutorial. And today we got a really cool one for you guys called Simple Elevators. And I did this one a while ago, but it's been almost 2 years, so I just want to do a little quick update. Everything pretty much is the same for like the functionality of it, but it's just cool little features that he's added here and there. So I just wanted to do a quick little update video because I really like this plugin. It's pretty awesome. So let me demonstrate it for you real quick. So I already pre-made some elevators. As you see, I'm on the floor 1. And so one real quick thing I wanted to mention is that if you're running 1.7 or 1.8, this plugin will work for either of those versions, but it will not show an action bar or a boss bar in 1.7 or 1.8. Those are only for 1.9 and up. So just keep that in mind. So this plugin ranges from 1.7 through 1.14. But only the supported versions are 1.8 through 1.14. So just keep that in mind when you're using this plugin. I am currently on 1.13.2. So let me go ahead and showcase how this works. So I am on floor 1. I'm gonna go up to floor 2. As you see, we have teleported up. If I do it one more time, boom, there we go. We're on the very top. So it's a very simple plugin called Simple Elevators. Obviously, it's very simple, but it's really cool. I love it. And there's also particles and everything that if you go up, it turns green. You go down, turns red, and then also the screen messages and the boss bar. So those are the really cool features that he has added. So let me show you guys how to create your elevators. So the main command is /elevator, so that just shows you the base help command, and then there's different combinations that are pre-made in the config. So this one is the quartz and redstone block, as you see. So the top block is the one that you're going to be standing on, and then the bottom one is the second one is the bottom block. So there's 4 different ones that are pre-configured, so I'm going to test out the third one real quick. So the carpet and the wool. So when you're creating one, you want to specify which type of combination that you want. So as you see, elevator, create, and 3, and you can click on these as well. So that's what I just did. And then if you don't specify the amount of blocks that you want to elevate up to, you can just hit it and it just creates it where you're standing. So you can go back to the same command and then add the different types of blocks. So I'm going to go up 10 blocks. So now if I go up and if I jump, there we go. We are up 10 blocks. So, and then you go back down. So if you want to create some more, just go ahead and just specify how much you want. So I'm going to want to do 5 blocks up. So there we go, teleport 5 blocks up. So it's very awesome plugin. I really like it. And then say you want to go up a little bit more, we can go up 20. So all this stuff I will show you. You can configure every single part of this plugin in the config, and I'll show you that in a little bit. One more thing I wanted to mention is that when you're creating elevators, you don't want to swap the combination. So as you know, this is the first combination and this is the third. So when you're making them, you can't swap it in the middle. So you have to keep all the combinations the same. So I just wanted to showcase that real quick. Now we can go into the config. So here is the config for Simple Elevators, and here's the combinations that we saw in game. So right now I'm actually going to create one that I want. So remember, your first block is the one that you're going to be standing on. So I'm going to go diamond block. Diamond block, we're going to be fancy, guys. And then the next one, for the second block, I'm just going to put any. So you can put any block or you can have it configured. So I'm going to remove actually the rest of these. So I'm just going to remove that just like so. We should have a diamond block when we go back in game. And then you can enable the worlds that you want. Make sure it's case sensitive. And then the max elevator distance. So it just depends on how far you want them to go, the distance between the elevators. So the max is 40. Keep in mind, this isn't how high you can go like completely. This is just the distance between the elevators. So it's not you can go up to like 255 to whatever you want, depending on how much you want on your servers. So if you want to change the sounds, keep in mind depending on what server version you're running, they're different between 1.8 and 1.9. So just keep that in mind. And then the action bar and the messages, so you can configure pretty much every single part about this plugin, which is really cool. So I love that. And then you also have a delay, and there are permission nodes on the spigot page, so I will link those down in the description. And then you can add permissions to your players if you want them to create this. And then also, this is the second part, is the messages.yml, and this is just where you have all your messages, and you can configure them to however you want your server. So those are the two different configs. So I'm going to save this one real quick. So I'll go back in game. So I'm going to the command to reload is the elevator admin, so I'm going to reload it. So now if we do the elevator and then we'll do the list, we should have the diamond. So if we click that, and there we go, we have created that one. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna go up, the max was 40, so we'll do, oops, not that, we'll do 40, there we go. So now we go up 40 blocks, just like so, and it's pretty awesome. So now we have the floors 1 of 2, just like so, and then now we can go up 40 more blocks. So as I said, it's not how high you can go, it's just the range between them. So we are 248 blocks up, and then we can just go all the way back down, which is pretty awesome. So if you have like a huge base that you want to go all the way up, you know, you can. I guess it depends on how you set it up per player. As I said, there are permission nodes that I will leave a link down in the description. You can go check those out. But that is this plugin. Very cool. I really like it. Simple elevators. Link is down in the description as always. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.